Hello everyone, my name is Rabbi Lankry from Kilas Or Chaim in Monsey, New York, and I'm here to share with everyone some beautiful insights that I hope will be able to transform and enlighten our lives. Vayigash elav Yehuda, and Yehuda addresses himself to Yosef, and he's preparing for battle. And as we look at this parasha as the climatic end of the past couple of weeks, we come to realize something outstanding, the tremendous love that the brothers really had for each other, and how it all fuses together. And finally, Yosef breaks down, he embraces his brothers, and he says, you might have thought something negative against me, but Hashem really had it all planned for something positive so that we can sustain ourselves in the years of famine. And then we hear he requests for his father to come down, and Yaakov Avinu comes down. As Yaakov is traveling, Yosef goes out to greet him. Upon the greeting, the emotional experience of a father that's meeting his son after 22 years. You can imagine that bond was so unreal. That squeeze, that hug, the tears of joy. And Chazal tell us an amazing event takes place, something out of the ordinary. As Yosef embraces his father and cries, Yaakov Avinu does something that we're a bit perplexed with. He recites Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, Hashem, the attribute of mercy, Elokeinu, of din, is all one. Which is all fascinating. Because many of us, when we hear this, we say to ourselves, Yaakov Avinu didn't go to shul that morning? That's just at this moment in time is when he takes the opportunity to say Shema? It's hard to understand. So the Ramchal asked this question in Dat Tvunot in his book, and he shares with us a fabulous insight that all of us need to understand what is the meaning of these words, Shema Yisrael, Hear, O Israel, Hashem Yud Hey Vav Hey, which represents the attribute of mercy, Elokeinu, which represents the attribute of judgment, Yud Kei Vav Kei again, Hashem Echad is all one. And he shares with us the insight is that when we go through life, and we have our ups and downs, and we have our challenges, well, hopefully in our life, we don't have a challenge that our son is missing for so many years. But we have our own challenges. But there comes a moment in time that we realize that our challenges have now gone away and things worked out. And we can also realize, Yaakov internalizes, yes, my 22 years of crying and pain and suffering really was in vain. Because these 22 years was really beneficial for me. It was for my benefit. At that moment, when he has that realization, when he embraces his son, is when he says the word Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. You know why? Because that's what the words mean. It's at that specific moment that he really understands that the evils and the ingratiations of God are really beneficial for himself. It's all one. It's all the same. They're not different. They're not apart. My pains were for my benefit, and it made me grow. And now I experience, with my reunification with my son, I really get to see how it's all. And this is the life of a Jew. How many ups and downs do we go through? The challenges of our lives. It's a very fascinating thing in my personal life. I've discovered that my most humiliating or most humbling days were really the best days of my life. But that takes life to live it in order to appreciate it. So live life and look back. And when you look back, you'll see your most humbling days were the best days of your life. So now going forward, and we're confronted with challenging days, just remember that those are the best days of your life. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for watching. Please click right over here
to subscribe to our other videos that will be coming shortly. Thank you.